Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and we haven't done one of these in a while, but it is about to be Vechain hour. And if you do like the videos, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. There are some exciting news to bring to you about Vechain, and there are some key price resistance that it must break in order for us to have an amazing April. But let's get started with the news first. A new supplier has come to the Vechain party, and it's a big one. IBP Trusted Excellence is a brand of Tyson delivering quality beef and pork to retail, the food service customers around the world, and fully traceable on the Walmart food traceability solution. So, I mean, we're talking big suppliers, big brands coming on board, utilizing the Vechain blockchain. So that is some fantastic news there. The other news as well is that Vechain, this was posted a while ago, but it's just a reminder that it's something to keep an eye on, that Vechain, MasterCard and Alibaba are all part of the new Asia supply chain pilot. And obviously Asia is working very hard on adapting to blockchain and adapting to this new way. And Vechain is right up there in Asia working with this. So again, fantastic news. And just to cap off, amazing run of news for Vechain is that the APAC Council is worth over $40 billion a year in trade. And it works between China and Australia with Alibaba, MasterCard and Vechain in the center of it all. And so it's fantastic to see Australia and the relationship between China and Australia when it comes to food being involved and being a part of the food industry. You know, like Vechain is really carving its paws into the world, and more brands and companies are starting to adapt it. And if you ask me, the price of what Vechain's price is today compared to what it's already doing out there in the world, being a 5-star blockchain system, it's an absolute bargain. And we do speak about this on the channel, that it really is. And when everyone else wakes up to it, it's already going to be too late. So if you've been sitting on the sideline, the purpose of this video is not to tell you what to do. Like, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But what I'm here to do is to just tell you what I know. You go away and do your own research. And you know what? 9 times out of 10, we come to the same conclusion. This thing is sick. It literally is. Vechain is going to blow minds. Now, where are we at and where we're going? So we've been, it's been sitting quite stubborn today at the, 11 cents, and it just hasn't broken the 12 cents yet. But once we break out of the 12, it is literally going to be a run to 20 cents. Now, we could potentially see some resistance today, and we may not break into the 12 cents and beyond just yet. But once we break 12, and we not just break and retrace, but we actually break 12 and then come back and support at 12 and then keep going, it is going to be legendary. And just as I am making this video, we've been sitting at 11.98 or 11.88 for a long time, but just as I'm making this video live as we speak, we've just broken into the 12 cents. So we're at 12.34 right now, which is super exciting. So where do we go from here? So now that we're breaking out, and we're breaking out of that critical 12 cents, it's important to see where we go now, as far as, do we just break and keep moving to 13, 14 quickly, or are we going to break it and then retrace a little bit and then go again? So it'll be very important to monitor it over the next couple of hours, where we go and where we are from here. But even if we say we've broken 12 now, and let's say we come back down a little bit, regardless of what the price is today, 9th of April, 2021, we're going way beyond your wildest expectations. At the very least, we're going to $1 during this bull run. I have absolutely no doubt in my mind. Now, again, not financial advice, But based on my own personal research, this is where I believe we're going. And I believe that based on this particular chart right here, that the next stop is 30 cents. That's when we're going to see the next round of, really strong resistance. So we've been playing around this sort of range today for a little bit, but just as we speak, and just as I'm making this right now, we've broken into the 12s, which is super, super exciting. Then where do we go from here as far as time frames and, the outlook for this year? Well, I believe while April is a defining month for the Vechain bull run, May, June, July is really when we're going to start to see things kick off in a really, really big way. Now, nobody truly knows just how big this bull run is going to be. I believe we're going to see $1. I have absolutely no doubt, based on my own personal research, we're going to see a $1 Vechain. The next phase will depend on many, many factors. How big the bull run is going to be, just how much FOMO comes into the cryptocurrency world, and a lot of other factors. But one for me is I will not be selling any Vechain until we hit $1. However, based on this chart, into 2022 and beyond, I can see also a $3, $7, $12, and even $16 Vechain as the world begins to adapt it on a very, very large scale. So I want to bring you that. But in the meantime, we got this 12. We've broken 12. The next phase is to see if we can break to 13 cents. But then when we start to go into 16, 17, and 18 cents range is really when we're going to start to see some resistance start to form. And at 30 cents, I believe it's going to be quite a large number of people that are going to be putting some sell orders and put some pressure into this bull run. And the reason why I bring these videos to you is to be educated, to understand where my mindset is and where your mindset should be. Because I truly beg of you to not sell at 20, 30 cents, 40 cents, as much as it's going to be tempting. And I too am going to be so tempted. From where I was with Vechain when I first got on board at 4 cents, 40 cents is astronomical, but it's not enough. We got so much more to come with Vechain. So, if you did like the video today and you learned something new, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you all so much. Thanks for every single one of you and the support that you give this channel. Go Vechain. As I'm about to wrap up this video, we're going to 12 cents for one. It's amazing. Love you all. We'll see you soon.